Square Enix.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy III. Previously, well, we underwent yet another prophecy where 4 children are destined to save the world, and then we became employed because we got jobs, and we saved 2 crystals already, so I think we're well on our way.
Do it fantastic.
Of course, there's always more problems to solve, and more fights.
Oh, there's always more fights. Can't get stronger without fighting.
Yeah, I hope everyone is having a nice Sunday morning. Welcome again to Flagninja for joining us today. Always glad to have you here.
Yeah. Always fun to be here. I'm learning about the roots of the game I love.
So, let's see. Last time just before we ended, we met someone who said something about Hein and some magical tree and whatnot, and then he disappeared, died, I don't know. But whatever the case is, there's a problem that needs to be solved.
We solve it with stabbing.
Yes, and magic, of
Okay.
course.
It's very important.
I obtained a heavenly wrath. I don't know how, but I got it.
Uh-oh. Usually
Deals
it's
intense
bad.
lightning damage. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, you're not the recipient of the wrath.
No, I get to inflict it. See, we were here previously, but we actually can, if I remember how to get there, we can actually do something about those locked rooms now.
Weren't they, like, out in the courtyard? Or maybe not.
Yeah, here's one. So, you can open doors in one of 2 ways. You can either use a magic key, or... Actually...
A thief.
If you have a thief as the lead character, you can open it for free.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one of the very few... I think it's actually the only skill you can use on the field, because in the Pixel Remaster, you can dash freely. Obtained light arrows, a phoenix down, and an ice helm. Well, we already have one of those. Oh well. Book of Light, Book of Fire, Ice Arrow, Scholar Robe, Book of Ice, Fire Arrow. So yeah, this is stuff we had already picked up, but it's always good to have more.
It's nice. I think they should do more with, like, the field skills, you know?
It's definitely cool. Like, if you had like a scholar or something, maybe you could identify what's in a chest before you open it, so maybe they could, like, hide monsters in a box, so you could know, hey, this is a trap, I need to be prepared for this. I will need my boat.
I love how the Gorgon's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Their expression kind of looks like one of surprise, almost. Like you caught them doing something. Like, woo! Well, that's okay, they're dead, so their expressions will forever remain a mystery.
Discord decided it didn't like me, I think.
Oh, what happened?
There was a temporary disconnect, reconnect. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
I'm here now.
We love when that happens.
Discord.
Alright, so we need to head back to Tockle of more killer fish with that goofy expression. No, I should save my items.
You know what they look like? That SpongeGar meme. That caveman SpongeBob meme.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah, they kinda do. You know, thinking that the Scholar uses books as their weapons, I think it would have made the Scholar a little better if they could cast, like, whatever magic they had in the book type they equipped. So, if you equipped, like, a Book of Fire and a Book of Ice, you can cast Fire and Blizzard. If you equip 2 books, you could cast, I don't know, maybe Fyra or something like that.
See, Scholars in FF14 are a healer class. But, you know, they... Scholars are weird. Paired with summoners, because scholars and summoners are both jobs that have a base class of arcanist. So if you're an arcanist and you get to level 30, you can pick either direction to go in. And given that FF14 has like job switching freely, you can just swap between them more or less freely. I mean, you would need different gear, but like it's like if you're they share an XP pool, so I can like play a summoner all the way up to level 100 and then go, hey, actually maybe I want to do scholar, and boom, I'm a level 100 scholar. All I have to do is gear myself and learn what my buttons do. So the fact that scholar here is like a weird alchemist thing, it's like clearly they did not know what they were going to do with it quite yet.
No. And as I had mentioned previously, Scholar was buffed in Pixel Remaster. Originally, they only had the study command. They didn't have anything with alchemy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they were really terrible. Well, I'd say that went poorly. And yes, we do need to do this. I'm not really sure what would tip you off to do that. I guess just if you've been to Tockle before and you knew something was up. Shrink yourselves? Alright. Oh, and we got more mini magic, just in case if we didn't have it, which is good.
So otherwise you could get soft lock.
But you are King Argus. Well, we found you, at least. Also, heal pot. Very important.
No time.
Alright, so... not that.
No.
Excuse me. Please get out of my way. I think...
It's the... Isn't it like that? Yeah.
I thought when he said it to my left, he literally meant his left. Like, that direction.
But he was facing to the right, which meant
Yes.
left was up. Relative direction. This is why relative directions in Raid are so confusing. Because you'll say left and people will turn in 2 different directions. Some because they don't remember which way left is, and some because they thought you meant the other left.
Also, I would like to point out, for some reason we can't study when we're tiny? I don't know.
Because you're no longer a scholar, you're a gnome. Get gnomed.
You know what? This sucks. So we're gonna hit the bricks.
You have to stay mini while you're in here.
Let's see. I think... Not entirely sure. Actually, I'm not sure, 'cause I think... Oh yeah, there is a passage here. Huh, okay, so he was telling about both ways.
Whoa. What's the other guy have to say?
Yeah, he's a demon.
I see.
That's right, we got a heal pot right next to us, so we'll just throw everything we got at this chunk. Yeah, that's the power of alchemy. That was really powerful. Alright, cool. And that was it. That was the entire point of that fight. There's nothing else in this room.
Is there to meme on ya?
Yep. Or maybe it's to, like, trick players who are like, oh, to the left, so clearly into that room.
Relative directions. Bad callouts.
Yep. Let's see. What spells do I have at rank 2? Arrow, Mini, and Toad. Okay, so I don't really care. Mini's the only spell I need, so as long as I have enough charges to keep changing myself, I'll be fine. Strange egg. I must say, I do like this tree environment.
Big tree that is it's a good trope.
Got a holy arrow.
Ooh.
This should be fake. Yes, indeed. Paint a phoenix down. Ah, yes, the Hall of Many Doors. Oh, hey, it's another demon. Vulnerable to holy energy. Well, that's not much of a surprise. Got 30 gil, 100 gil. $3,000 gil. 3,300 gil.
And me. Kind of a weird flex to make your base a big moving tree. Are we inside the moving tree, or is this a different tree?
No, we are in fact in the moving tree.
Okay.
So yeah, the Elder Tree was cursed to basically become Hind's moving castle. Such as it is. I'm not sure why he chose a moving tree for his castle, but, you know, he's evil and stuff, so he can do whatever he wants.
Maximum cruelty. I bet he kicks puppies too.
Probably. Yeah, I do want to make sure I save some of my black magic charges, because, as that guy had said, the whole gimmick with this fight will be we need to determine his elemental weakness so that we can hit him with it. Oh yeah, aren't you undead? This should work, right? I guess we'll find out. Yup. Got a royal sword.
Ooh.
A legendary blade fit for a king. And us.
That's a
That
lot
just
of
deals
attack.
more yeah. We're gonna swing it real good. Oh, it's a Lamia. No weaknesses. Alright.
She's like no health left. Nice.
Got another Phoenix down. What's this lemur weak to? I mean, it doesn't look like a lemur, but that's just what the game has decided to call it, so that's what I'm gonna go with.
It might be a misspelling of Lemure.
Oh,
I believe
that
it's a
might
type
be
of
what it is.
spirit. Look it up. Oh yeah, Lemure, if you stick an E on the end. A shade or spirit
Okay.
of the restless or malignant dead.
Alright, that makes way more sense. Got an elixir. That'll come in handy later. Huh, this looks like a big, important room.
Boss fight? Maybe.
Let's see. I think. You know what? I got plenty of potions. Let's just be safe. Hello.
Oh, you're a lich. Or you're wearing a skull mask.
No, he's just a very fashionable lich. Alright,
wow,
we're
he
just gonna
looks like-
smack you around.
There's a boss named Amon in FF14. He looks like that.
Oh yeah, I also have Libra as a white mage, but I have very few casts, so a scholar will still probably be necessary. You know what, just defend yourself.
What does Libra do as White Mage?
Alright, currently he has no weakness, so... hold on for now. Yeah, just to make sure. Actually, you know what? Oh, right. I can't choose to cover someone in this game. Bummer. He hasn't done... Pine will actually perform a command which says that his weakness changes, so it's not, like, completely random, thankfully. So, he hasn't done it yet, so I guess we'll just keep hitting him. There it is. Vulnerable to ice.
Get him.
Yeah, let's see. I got my freezing blade equipped. Huh. Let's see if that works better. We'll continue with our alchemy. Hopefully he doesn't immediately shift his weakness. Otherwise this will be very embarrassing. Ho 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 ho! Oh, well, that's not good.
You need that guy.
Oh, you went first. Brat. Alright, new weakness. I mean, if you get hit, you're gonna die anyway, so I'll just attack. Lightning, okay.
Big zappy.
Fortunately, I don't think I have any equipment that deals thunder damage. But I do have... intense lightning damage, you say? How intense are we talking here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty damn intense.
For any more intense, it would be camping.
Very. It took me a second. That's funny. I like that. Hey, look at that. Well, most of us did.
You know, you can't run when you're camping. You can only ram, because it's past tense.
Oh. Alright, we did it.
Is
Did the
this...
wall
No,
just
Camping
speak?
Way is in 4, right? I'm thinking of an NPC from a different game, I think.
Okay.
But there is a character named Camping Way in an FF game, and I think it's FF4, not this one.
I know there's a guy named Naming Way in 4.
Then yes, Camping Way is also in that one, because they're in the same
Okay.
town.
Also, apparently the tree flies.
As is tradition.
Here we are back in the living forest. Obtained the Fang of Wind.
Ooh. Fun.
For a millennium? Alright, well, I guess we'll see you around then. Alright. Alright, Scholar, you did your job. Now get out of here and never come back.
Be gone.
Alright, so King of Argus has been turned safely, so that's where we're gonna head next, but I gotta make sure I get my boat. So don't you have any kind of, like, establishments in this place, please? I wish to spend my money. Apparently not. Okay, that's a little disappointing. I guess we'll just have to go somewhere else for our, rest and relaxation. I guess we'll just stop by the castle first. The Wheel of Time. Alright. Sid? Okay. An advanced device, also called a perpetual motion engine.
Wow.
Isn't that like the holy grail of technology or something? Why do you have that?
It is a thing that is impossible with our current understanding of physics.
Okay, This truly is a fantasy universe then. Alright, well, here we are back in Canaan. Go ahead and heal ourselves up. We'll buy some items, make sure we're well equipped, and then we'll give Sid the perpetual motion engine, apparently. Here you go. Here's your technological marvel. Sid made the Enterprise into a convertible airship. So yeah,
Pretty cool.
our boat can now transform into an airship.
Nice.
Still can't fly over mountains though. But with the power of flight once again, time to leave this place.
Huh.
Welcome to the real overworld map.
What? Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, you may have seen, oh, this is a floating continent, but you didn't know we were above just a friggin'
I didn't know there
endless
was
ocean.
more. That's really cool. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just have the floating continent. There will be a couple of things we can do there later, but this is where we're going to be spending the majority of the rest of our adventure. You can see there's really only one place we can really go. Here. You can only land in water. We've got this location here, but I can see two other little specks to the north. Let's see what those are all about. There's a... Oh, right, we have to land in the water.
There's a shipwreck.
Yeah.
I see that cheeky save. You know something.
It is always important to be prepared. It's definitely a spooky place. But I mean, most shipwrecks are. Obtain Zeus's wrath and a blood sword. A sword that absorbs the enemy's HP.
Oh, fun.
Whew, look at that damage boost.
Big.
So, what's your story? Most of the world's under... Oh, I see, okay. Huh. I want something.
Hit her with the knife. Stab.
No. But yeah, she wants an antidote. I guess you just kind of have to try things until you get what you want. Arya joined the party. Alright, so this is going to involve the water crystal. Well, there was really only one other location we could go, so by process of elimination, that has to be the water temple.
That map is so big and so empty. You know, I feel like there's gotta be something that's gonna show up on that later.
Put that in your back pocket for now. We'll come back to it.
I'm squinting at you.
Don't worry, it will make sense later, I promise. Okay, sounds good to me. Right. Oh, we got some new baddies, twin heads and ropers. Whatever they're supposed to be.
Those guys look really funky.
They do.
I'm like, are they a plant? Are they a worm?
They definitely look plant-like, because their legs look like roots to me.
Yeah. But then they get all fleshy at the top. They're weird. They're weird and a little bit gross, I think.
Alright, onwards then. I'm gonna try and steal, I think.
Oh, ropers. I think ropers are plants, technically. If I remember my lore.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Okay.
Oh, wow. The thief's death pose is very funny. His
Yes.
face plant.
Let's see. We're gonna get you down to just one guy, and then we'll try and bring you back. No. There we go. Proper of order operations this time. Stop bullying the Black Mage. What did they ever do to you?
Big damage.
Oh, I got a high potion. Excellent. Let's see. Okay, patch it up. Because, yeah, there is actually no treasure at all in the Cave of Tides, which does feel a little disappointing.
Weird.
Because apparently this place has been abandoned for, like, hundreds of years, right? There should be at least something that's been lying around. Considering how many enemies we got, you know what? That's some good experience, though.
Very nice.
Let's see. Yeah, we just wanna go straight down, because that other path literally leads to nothing of value.
Not even a secret door?
No.
Dang. Whoa! Those guys. They're not called that, but there's an enemy like that in FF14. Looks like two noodly things coming out from under a big rock.
A Galliarept?
Yeah, I don't know if that's what they're called, but that design I recognize.
Yeah. That's just what the game is calling them, so that's what I'm gonna stick to. Pretty freaky design. You know what, I will say, it definitely seems like 3 has had the weirdest enemy design so far.
I googled it, and apparently it is one of the 2 demons directly under Lucifer. According to the Grimoirium Verum. So it's a demon.
Interesting. Not sure what it's doing here.
I'm getting its ass beat.
Apparently. This is an interesting spiral room. It almost kind of makes me think of like a seashell or something. Oh boy, cockatrices. Although, aren't they supposed to be birds? Why do they look like lizards?
Good question. FF3 explain. Squeenix.
Oh, I got a gold needle. That'll probably come in handy. Oh, we're in the crystal room. You know what that means.
Boss fight.
Yeah.
So she's the boss? There's no boss here.
No. No. She is actually on our side.
Okay. Oh, Zenda! I know that name!
Release the Kraken!
So that's interesting. Sandy is an emperor of a fallen empire in 14.
Oh, okay.
What is he here?
Laughs knowingly.
Oh, you Sniler.
Alright, well, first we gotta turn this guy into calamari. Irk. Yeah, I could shrug that off. Lifesteal coming in clutch.
I love it. Hey, nice.
Definitely not as troublesome as Salamander, thankfully. Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard jobs are now available.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. Ocean time for you.
Yep. But first,
What?
so yeah, the whole world was underwater because of the things that were happening to the water crystal. We were asleep for 3 days, apparently.
Yikes.
Thankfully, we got a free heal out of that. Yeah, we can buy high potions now. Excellent. So yeah, this little point is actually important because apparently, essentially every place that was submerged underwater was frozen in time.
Oh.
Gold? Huh, alright.
Goldor, huh? That's
Yeah.
another name I recognize.
South of the town, okay. Levygrass shoes. Delilah, alright. Sewers, okay, great. Sure, why not?
like the dancing. This is great.
Yeah. Is it relevant to anything? No. Is it cool? Absolutely.
It's relevant to fun.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. We can patch ourselves up here. Let's see what new equipment is available to us. Hello, can I help you?
Off we go.
Oh, they think they're the warriors of legend, I see.
Huh.
Tavern. Well, taverns are always a good place to find information.
Old man.
Alright.
Gil, huh?
Well, we can go to the sewers now. Everyone's favorite location in video games. Ooh, a heroic shield. A shield that prevents petrification, paralysis, and poison.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh yeah, we did get new jobs, didn't we? So yeah, we've got Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bard. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Before we progress, let's get into a fight so that we can talk about these jobs. And we'll just stick with these for now. Should be able to get into fights around here. There we go. It just took a little while. Alright, so the Viking. The Viking is extremely sturdy. They have the highest defense of any job in the game, and their skill is draw attacks. So you basically become an aggro sponge. You'll basically attempt to taunt the enemy into hitting you and only you. Of course, it is a percentage chance to work, which means enemies may simply ignore you. Vikings wield axes. However, their attack power is actually quite poor. So they're really good at, drawing attacks and taking damage, but not actually dishing it out. Next up is the Black Belt. The Black Belt is essentially a promoted monk. They have two commands, Boost and Kick. Boost, basically on their next turn, they will deal double damage. Kick is they will basically attack all enemies in the scene for limited damage, so it's multi-target, not very strong. But yeah, they hit stuff real good, as you would expect from a Black Belt. The Bard is equipped with Singing. They are capable of basically casting low-level black and white magic for free, without having to spend any charges or MP, and they can use a harp to attack, which means they can actually sit in the back row and attack comfortably. Unfortunately, pretty much all the songs they can learn are very low power. Like, let's just see how much HP is recovered here. And finally, the Geomancer. The Geomancer draws power from the Earth itself, so they can use the Terrain command to basically perform a different action based on the battle environment you're fighting in. Of course, it unfortunately has a chance to backfire, which will just damage you instead. So it's powerful but unreliable and dependent on the location that you're in.
So Paean, that bard spell, every physical ranged character in FF14 gains access to a thing called Army's Paean, which is not a healing spell, but rather one that makes the party run fast. So that's interesting to see this here. FF games simply remix the elements. Oh, that's nothing.
Yes. And part of the reason for that is actually because since we didn't have an equipable weapon, we have 2 shields equipped. Let's see, what other jobs did we get? Ah, yes.
Dragoon and Dark Knight.
Also, got Evoker. Let's see. I am going to throw you back White Mage, but that also means we've lost all of our spell charges because we've swapped jobs. So in order to not get absolutely destroyed, I am going to run back and heal, and then we'll show off what these remaining new jobs can do. Alright, so the Dragoon is very basic, but it finally knows its trademark command, Jump. Jump is very basic. You'll leap high into the sky, and then on your next turn come plunging down for big damage. You're also completely untargetable while you're jumping. The Dark Knight has one command, Blade Blitz. Basically, you'll release a whirling dervish of slashes which strike all enemies on the scene. You also have a passive skill where your attacks don't cause enemies to divide. This is more important for specific enemies we'll find later. And finally, the Conjurer summons. Final Fantasy III was the first game to introduce summon magic to the franchise. Unfortunately, we don't have any right now. And Conjurer doesn't actually summon things per se. Instead, it draws upon the energy of the summon to basically cast an equivalent magic spell of some kind. So it's like Black Mage, but a different flavor.
One damage. That was funny. It's because you only have the shields equipped, right? Because you don't have an equipable weapon.
I think so.
Yeah. That's not good.
Nope. But yeah, don't let this initial showing scare you off. Once we're properly equipped, some of these jobs will become useful. So I think what I want to do.
See, I feel like this game would lend itself well to a randomizer so that you actually have an incentive to use some of the weird jobs.
Oh yeah, he's still unconscious.
Wow.
We'll fix that.
You mean an 8-hour rest didn't fix my mortal injuries? What?
What a ripoff. Let's see. So actually, in terms of what I'm going to take, I think... I think at least until we can find some better equipment. Arc. I do like Thief, just because the scram command is actually quite nice, since that can get us out of a pickle. Only issue is that Thief is not really good in boss fights. Maybe... No, I'm gonna have you become a black belt. White mage. I guess technically you could stay a geomancer, but I think black mage is just too good. Of course, the job switch does mean... Oh, no, we do have spell charges. Okay, cool. So yeah, unfortunately not too many changes from what we were originally, but it's also like, again, we kind of need healing and some elemental coverage.
Yup.
Give you Chakra Band and the Black Belt G. I think that's how it's pronounced here. See, I might have you switch between being a thief and a black belt, so maybe I ought to just grab this now. That's pretty good. Alright, and over at the weapon shop... yeah, we can pick up some pretty good stuff. The Kaiser Knuckles. A glove for dealing damaging blows.
Seems good.
Yeah. As unfortunately, as we can see, most of it is pretty expensive. Although, weirdly, your attack power goes down. But then again, I guess Black Belt is more proficient at just punching stuff.
Hmm.
Don't know. I think we'll be alright for now. Of course, I have to check the waterfalls to make sure there's nothing cool in them, because this is an RPG. If there wasn't anything cool behind a waterfall, what kind of video game are we even playing? Oh, I just happened to find one of those. Oh well. Found thief gloves. Black garb. Maybe I make you a black belt instead, Lunith? But I do feel like you hit stuff pretty hard, and you're also pretty tanky. That's kind of important too. Ugh. Alright, let's actually head into these sewers. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it would also be good to mention that some of these are probably the jobs like that we just got in the most recent batch that were buffed the most in the Pixel Remaster. Because I actually don't think Viking had that draw attacks command. They were just extremely sturdy in the original. I know the Black Belt didn't have the kick command, and the Dark Knight didn't have Blade Blitz. Then Cat Claws. A weapon in the shape of feline claws. So it boosts my accuracy and evasion, but actually drops my attack power. So, no thanks. Oh, well, well, well. Look who found themselves in a sticky situation. So what's holding you up? Really, goblins, dudes? Are you serious? Whatever. Well, that was easy enough. These sewers do go down quite a ways. Oh, it's a stroper. Alright. Yeah, just attack him, be fine.
Oh, boy. Oh, Stroper. Okay, that's interesting, because Stroper was a different reskin of a Morble in FF14. Have we seen Morbles in FF3 yet?
I don't think so. I'm not even sure if they're in this game. Guess we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled. Oh, hello. Ah, you're Delilah. Obtained Levigrass shoes. Alright, well, we're out. But, unfortunately, in my haste, I actually missed some treasure. So we're gonna dive right back in. I'm gonna turn encounters off. Actually, you know what? These guys weren't too hard. I should get some extra experience. A twin liger. Alright. Yeah, it should be this room.
Lord Effort.
Obtained an orichalcum.
Ooh.
A knife that absorbs the enemy's HP. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That is for the thief and people who can equip it. And power bracers. A wristband that increases strength.
It also lets you pick up bomb flowers and pots.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong game.
Yep. Although, I mean, that reference is not as unfounded just because, in the original Final Fantasy, at least in later versions of it, in one of the first towns, there's a gravestone that you can read, and it says, "Here lies Link."
Yep.
So theoretically, it is possible that that has occurred in this universe. Well, maybe not this universe specifically, but, you know, the overarching Final Fantasy canon.
I'm sure somebody's written the fanfic. Link as
I'm
the
sure.
Warrior of Light.
Yeah, over here, you can pick up the main Mangosh and a Thorian hammer.
Ooh.
Don't think. A hammer infused with the power of lightning casts Thundera when used in battle. Let's see. All this equipment, maybe. Oh. Have you become the thief? I like having a knight, though. You know what? But you already have some job levels in Thief. Not too many, but still do. Oh, but you can also strike... Okay, no. Lunith is going to become a thief.
And so it shall be.
So yeah, my power does drop a bit, as well as my defense, but... Ooh, Thief's gloves. They're actually not as good as my power bracer, so that's fine. But we also have the black cowl and the black garb. So yeah, you can just see how much more evasive the thief is than everyone else. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with this. That was all the treasure. Yes? Yes. Okay, let's get out of here. Excuse me, old-timer. Alright, so, as mentioned, that gold ore guy has chained our ship. Means we can't, go anywhere in it right now. So we gotta correct
Lame.
that. A Helgaroo?
It's like a kangaroo, but a demon.
Hold on, I want to see that kick animation again, because I think I just noticed something very funny about it. But we need to actually get into another fight. I'm gonna try and watch it closely, so I can confirm if I actually saw what I thought I did. I think I did. I think it's just the Black Belt's victory animation turned on its side.
Oh,
for the
excellent.
kick. That's really funny. I like that. We got ourselves a chocobo forest here. Won't use them right now, but we'll mark it on our map. Thanks to the leathergrass shoes, we can walk over that bog. And this is Goldor's mansion, the eyesore that it is.
Shiny. Glittery.
It's got even gold eagles in it. I got some gold needles. I guess that's thematically appropriate for this place. Yes, the townsfolk were saying this guy likes to keep most of his doors locked, but thankfully we're a thief, so we can just let ourselves in.
I see that room as a bait to get you to waste magic keys.
Yep. Oh, gold bears. Man, this guy really is obsessed with gold.
Double kill.
Let's see, is there anything useful in the other rooms? Looks like a golden bookcase.
Surely one of these rooms has to have something in it.
You would think.
I
mean,
would.
if I had a lavish mansion like this, I would make sure that my rooms had something useful in them for intrepid adventurers to come and steal. Not to disrespect all of the hard work that our white mage has been putting in, but when are we going to learn Curaga?
Good question.
It feels like we've been relying on nothing but Cure and Cura for a long time. Because yeah, we haven't found like any level 5 spells yet. Granted, we don't have any real spell slots for them, but no, it gives us something to look forward to. Aha!
Aha, secret, sneaky. Sneaky secret.
Let's... Oh boy, nightmares. Oh great, they inflict confuse.
Ooh, that's no good.
Alright, you snapped out of it, that's good. Lots of experience, though. Honestly, I can't really tell if we're truly under-leveled or not. I don't think we are, but, I don't know, I just can't help but shake the feeling. Anyway, we got loot! Got Wyvern Claws. Casts arrow when used in battle. Alright, it does drop my attack, but it boosts my accuracy and evasion, and I can use them to cast arrow, so... Probably just keep Golden Sword. I found lost gold!
Oh, are those
anything worth
undead, I
stealing?
wonder? The way the other coins
That's
were?
probably... Yeah. Attack. Let's find out. Oh, stole a gold needle, alright. Punch the money. No, they are not undead. Alright. Way to defy my expectations.
Ooh, they can cast Toad.
Yes. Thankfully, we do have Maiden's Kisses in case we get into a sticky situation, but I'd still rather not have to use them. Golden sword, 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 and finally a golden sword.
Much gold, very sword, wow.
Yes. An expensive sword made of pure gold, but as you can see, its stats are terrible.
It's shiny.
So it is pure... Yep, it is purely intended to be sold. No, we have actually done a bit of... maybe a little too much wandering around here. I've really drained my spell charges. So I think we're gonna make a quick exit. We're gonna go get them back. We'll actually go where we need to this time. Oh. I should ride on a chocobo.
Elbow. Quack.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, as I had kind of alluded to previously, we need to go into the top right... Oh, great, a back attack. The top right room, because that's the room that has the secret passage in it. Alright, so I think we just want... Yeah, we just want to make our way through here. More lost gold, which we know is not undead. Ah, hello, you must be the owner of this establishment. Well, we can certainly arrange that. It's Goldor!
Jamie.
So, the whole thing with this guy is that he's actually surprisingly resistant to magic. But that's no problem. We'll just beat him down. He'll be fine. Let's just see how resistant you are anyway. No weaknesses. And yes, unfortunately, Scan will not teach you how much HP a boss has. 295. Yeah, that's pretty sturdy, because I think normally Blizzaga would deal way more to other enemies, but that's okay. It's still damage. I doubt any of those would work. You know, it just kind of occurred to me. We haven't really found any of our, like, buff spells yet. No protects or blinks or anything like that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a little annoying, but I think we'll live. Hope this works.
I believe in you.
Alright, cool. It worked in the order it needed to. He's definitely sturdy, I'll give him that much. All right. Wait, what?
Eh?
The crystal broke into 1,000,000 pieces!
Jerk.
Wow, you are a sore loser. The curse is lifted and the airship can be flown once more. Alright, well, at least we got that as a consolation prize, I guess. Now the crystal's gone. We'll have to think of something. Alright, well, we might as well sell off all of these useless golden swords we've got. They're worth a cool 2,500 gil each. I think I'll keep the equipment I've got, so we're gonna patch ourselves up, and now that our airship is unchained, we can actually explore the continent that rose from the sea.
Yay.
All right. So yeah, needless to say, a lot has opened up for us.
No, thanks. Ooh, big town. City.
Yeah, something important's going on there. I think this is where we want to stop first, though. Noah, you say? Huh. Floating continent, okay. That will be important for later.
Well, we've seen Bahamut.
Yeah. Not under the best of circumstances, but we did. Underwater treasure trove beneath a small triangular island. Alright, thanks for the tip. Got an elixir.
Oh, very nice.
But yeah, this is an important tip. Technically, summon magic is typeless, meaning that even if enemies adjust their weaknesses, you can still hit them.
That's useful.
Yeah. In fact, I think we'll actually be able to purchase summon magic here. So yeah, as you can see, right now we can only actually conjure these guys. But it is summon magic. So we've got Chocobo, Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, and Titan.
Nice.
I'm sure you're very familiar with those names.
Intimately.
The only issue is that currently the only job that can use summon magic is Evoker, and they take up the same spell slots as the other things that we already have. So we would have to get rid of some of our spells, which thankfully we can do, but you know, it's kind of hard to justify giving up white and black magic.
If you wanted to do like an all-mage party, maybe.
Yeah.
But
But at least we've got some, so if the need arises, we'll be ready. Found a turtle shell. Cast a protective magic spell. Oh, okay. Oh, and another elixir. Sweet. Somewhere... Aha, there they are. Phoenix down. Oh, we got some lore. In ancient times, the power of light flooded the world, a cataclysmic event we called the Wrath of Light. Now, the same thing is happening with the power of darkness. Something must be summoning it. All I know is that which once brought balance to the world has thrown it into chaos. If either light or dark were to envelop the other, neither would survive. Oh, we found some sorcerers. Alright. Give them a wedgie.
Bully the nerds, take their lunch money.
Like that's a chocobo forest. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it on our map.
Enigmatic things are exploring the space.
Let's see, there should be... I think one more little town... Actually, I think I remember where it is. Oh, another Chocobo Woods. Let's see, I think there's one more place we want to go before we actually start our next thing. That's where we were. Okay. Actually, I think this might be something not really necessary. It's just another town to visit. I think... Yeah, there's nothing else, but, well, we're about to throw ourselves into the thick of something we absolutely should not be, but the plot demands it. Well, rip airship number 2. Sorry for dropping in on whatever's going on here. Something screwy's going on here. No one is allowed in. We're the Warriors of Light. Do whatever we want. Alright, well, we're kind of stuck here, so we might as well ingratiate ourselves in the local townsfolk. See, I think we're doing all right for now. It is sealed shut. And apparently it's sealed by a magical means, because a thief can't crack us in. You have closed the library. What? How could you do such a thing? This is an important thing. Only a dragoon can defeat the avian monster Garuda. That's what I heard. You remember the statement I made in the last session where sometimes the developers like to make fights where you have to pick certain jobs?
Yep.
That's a pretty obvious indicator of the Garuda fight will be exactly like that.
4 dragoons, got it.
Yeah, apparently most of the shops are closed except for the weapons shop, of course. King is apparently not in his right mind. And also, this guy can summon the fat chocobo for us. Also, if we go over here, there's lots of treasure, but all of them contain Gishal greens. Well, at least we will never be left wanting for summoning the fat chocobo.
Bark.
Tavern, huh? Alright, well... Yes, we'll just go in. But yeah, this might be a scripted fight, but these guys are easy. You can just dispatch them however you see fit. Ah, you're the real prince. Okay. Changed, you say, huh? Alice joined the party. Ooh, the mage sprites are very good in this one. They sure are. Also, hello, Jinx. I'm glad to have you here. Hope your Sunday's going well. But yeah, we just lost our second airship. Because, you know, we're very good at pilot. I mean, I think
got
we
shot
are supposed
down.
to be...
We flew into a active war zone, which was not terribly smart, but...
No, but unfortunately, we must do as the plot demands, even if it defies all rational thinking. White Mage, my beloved. Oh no, where's Sid? Sid is back in one of the first towns we were in, so he's still alive. He's fine.
Yes, it's fine, but he is not accessible unless we have our airship, and unfortunately we don't have our airship, so, problem.
He can help. Well, he was the one who helped us turn our boat into a airship as well. Tower in the middle of this district is known as the Dragon Spire. Dragoons kept the prized treasure at the top. Well, we've heard that apparently Dragoons are needed to defeat this mythical Garuda, so, should probably make a stop here. Problem. Yes, it is, in fact, a problem.
Good news is a tower of monsters is a problem that we are uniquely suited to solve.
Yes. Let's see, before we do that, I want to go into the northeast area, because that's actually where the weapon shop is.
Oh, good.
Fortunately, magic is sealed. In fact, there are multiple magic stores, but the weapons are not. I want to make sure that we are properly equipped with spears. Let's see, now the $1 million... Actually, you know, I was thinking... Oh, this weapon shop is sealed. Apparently the other one's way too special. Alright.
Huh.
But let's see, I'm debating, should I switch my jobs out for Dragoons now, so I can get some job levels? But I'm thinking no, mostly because all Dragoons have is the ability to jump, which I understand is the entire identity of the job, but I don't know, it just feels like both Thief and Black Belt are more useful to us in general. But we will need to switch. There's no question about that. It's when we get to this guy.
Or at least I think you should make sure you have gear for a Dragoon.
Yep, that's why we picked up some spears, and I think this tower will also have some more, so... Theoretically, we should be okay. 8 Yalm vertical leap. They got the hops, no doubt about it. Oh, great, a Helgaru mage? Alright.
Oh. It learned magic.
And we've been back attacked. And our thief is dead, so we don't even have the scrap. You know what? No, this sucks. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
If it sucks, hit the bricks. Real winners quit.
Alright. Let's see. Phoenix down. Alright. See, according to my notes, somewhere in here there is supposed to be a fake wall. Trying to see if it's one of those things where it's like they signify it with a crack, or you just kind of have to rub your face against everything. Needle monkey. Although once again, that does not look like a monkey. That looks more feline in nature.
It looks... Yeah, huh.
It looks like a hybrid of like a feline and some kind of reptile.
Yeah,
A
kind
long
of
tail.
humanoid.
Well, whatever it is, it needs to go. Oh look, it's the pointy finger minion from 14 and not a reference the other way around. I know, Flag had pointed that out too, that there are some enemies that look like enemies in 14 but have different names.
It's all remixed. The Final Fantasies.
Named Dragon Mail, a Dragon Helm, Phoenix down, Dragon Helm, Dragon Mail, Thunder Spear, Dragon Mail, Dragon Helm. Oh, a fight. That was not in a box, we just got a random encounter. White Mage goes, yeah, they do kind of have that stance, don't they? They're just really cold, and they want to stay warm with their incredibly cozy hoodie. There's probably like a real-world equivalent to that, right? That would sell like hotcakes, I think.
I mean, if nothing else, somebody has made it.
Yes.
May not be for sale, but it exists.
Alright, we got lots of spears, which is good. It would be a good poncho. I agree. Or maybe they could make it like like a raincoat or something like that. There's just the marketing opportunities are infinite.
Big roll.
Alright, so do just need to go into the castle. Or we do that. I think the inn was in the southwest quadrant. No, that's an armor shop.
Wasn't it the northwest?
Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, so save. Alright, so just to kind of show what happens when you don't do what the game asks you to do, I'm gonna fight this fight normally first, and then we're just gonna see how badly things are gonna go for us. Because I would just like to show it off for the sake of posterity. Yeah, there are a lot of various White Mage cosplays for sale, as well as some handmade stuff. Oh, yeah. Your Majesty?
Okay.
What have you got? A knife? So yeah, this is Garuda. So let's just witness in amazement how badly this is gonna go for us. The king is being mind controlled. He is, by this guy, Garuda. Lightning!
Ah!
Now you might think, wow, that did a lot. And you're right, it did. Surely he does more than that. No. No.
I see. So... How does being Dragoon stop that?
Jumping. You're airborne. You
But-
simply avoid the attack. That's the only reason
So you
Dragoon
just
is
need a-
needed here.
So
You
so
simply
just have
ab-
a full party of Dragoons.
That's correct. Isn't this fun, having no option on
That's
how you want to
stupid.
do this fight? So yeah, we have basically whatever equipment we've got.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. He's much more birdful than I've seen before. Oh no, kicky feats. Yeah. I mean, I guess the only good thing is, like, we got so completely trashed that there's, like, no reason to think, oh, we just gotta try again. We just got unlucky. No. No.
Can you
Unfortunately, we
dodge
cannot skip
every
this.
single one of those, though, with jump, or...
If we get lucky. Cool, love railroading. I'm glad we're all in agreement that this sucks. All right, let's hop to it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yep, we evade the attack.
Also, jump seems to do a bajillion damage.
Yes, because this guy is weak to wind, and we have wind spears. Please don't ask me why Garuda is weak to wind. I have no idea. That's it. That was it. That was the whole fight. That was all that. That was everything to it.
Big, dumb, stupid.
And the king is dead. Long live the king, even though I think we only knew him for like a minute. I know the music, that's why it has only a 10-second loop. Yeah, I don't... Flag, I'm not sure if you've picked up on any songs that have recurred in Final Fantasy XIV in any of the games that we've played yet. You know, aside from the obvious ones like the victory theme and the anthem of Final Fantasy.
I mean, maybe. Nothing stuck out at me. I mean, there's also the classic, like, highlights. That's just kind of the main game theme. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jinx, people were really hoping for Geomancer as the new FF14 class instead of Pictomancer. I mean, some people were really hoping for Pictomancer. Some people were really hoping for Geomancer. So, we'll see. I feel like we are eventually going to get Geomancer in FF14, but who knows? There certainly
Secret
are enough
passageway.
jobs. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, they were talking about treasure vaults, and also the bards were giving us some good hints. Beneath the seas, under waves that mourn, lies a temple abandoned and torn in South Saronia between the horns.
oh, that's what that bit of weird geography was. Because we passed it earlier, and I'm just like, hey, I didn't say anything at the time, but I'm like, it looked weird.
That's suspicious.
It looked weird.
Noah's loot can resound within dreams, but now it lies dormant, some would deem, in the Temple of Time, or so it seems.
Legend of Zelda? What?
Alright, cool, and now we can wander around unfettered.
Did we get our airship back?
No, it's been destroyed into a million pieces.
Can you fix our airship?
Investigate the second wall to the right in the mage's quarters. Well, it cannot be fixed, but I did say we lost the second airship.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, we got lore. This is very important.
Xande, Doga, and Unai. Hello, Elegans. Hello. Except that's not quite the same, because Xande was the Emperor, and Doga and Unai were but mages under Xande. You know them, Jinx. Yes, I know them too, but I do not know these of them.
The Nautilus, huh? Dog. Okay. We'll have a look.
But all three of them are from Alec. I'm sure we'll learn
thickens.
more. We'll learn more about them.
That's a foreboding-looking figure over there.
Ooh.
Into Phoenix Down. More Phoenix Downs. Alright. Sorry. It's like, again, having played this before and knowing you don't know what to expect, I have this wicked grin on my face.
You are sniling at us, yes. I am familiar because I get to snile at all the people who haven't played FF14 and are going through the story. Jinx is one such person. I snile oh so nicely. But no, you are smiling. It is healthy and good to smile at people sometimes.
Yes. Nautilus should even get you through the gales of the Doll Continent. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Well, there's our airship, the Nautilus.
Yay.
Now, I know we only had the Enterprise for... Actually, I think there's supposed to be like a secret over here. Yep. We've only had the Nautilus... No, sorry. The Enterprise for a little bit. A Rune Bow, Rusty Mail, Ice Staff, Thorian Hammer, Mangosh, Rusty Mail, Scholar Hat, Golem Staff, Rusty Mail, High Potion, Rusty Mail. Oh, Final Fantasy III, your mom lets you hold more than one Phoenix down. Yay! Yes, indeed. We got lots of stuff we can carry around.
Technically, if you have a Choco Shot saddlebag, you can hold two.
Even more treasure over here. Earthen Bell, Rusty Mail, Viking Helm, Dragon Helm, Viking Mail, Gaia Vest. Ooh. Casts Break when used in battle.
Break slows enemies, is that correct?
I think it turns them into stone. Oh, here, have a Scholar Hat.
That's true. Confetti and materia are definitely more important than Phoenix Down.
I guess you have your priorities straight.
Glamour is the true endgame.
That makes sense. I mean, there's a reason why in, like, the Souls, like, there's always Fashion Souls.
Fashion Souls.
So there's our ship. But before we go, most of the towns are now actually open, so we can peruse the shops, which you should definitely do. I also need to recover my MP, or spell charges, rather. Cute little motorboat. It is. Well, actually, it's a bit more than that, but we'll see once we get on it.
Given its name, I imagine it can go underwater. And that's going to be important, especially since we've heard something about, oh, it's at the bottom of the ocean. Ooh, how will we get there? Hey, we have this funny ship called the Nautilus. I don't know. Seems sus.
Let's see, what have we got? Scholar hats, scholar robes, Gaia vest. Rune bracers. Ooh, prevent petrification, shrinking, and turning into a toad. I'll take them, please.
Oh, very good.
Alright, good. If there was anything over here. Nope. Then back over here, there was that other weapon shop that decided it could remain closed. Oh yeah, and other multiple magic shops. Confuse, silence.
Oh, there's break.
Break. Deals damage and inflicts gradual petrification. Okay.
Interesting.
Looks paralysis. Let's see what other magic is available. We have to go the long way around. Oh, finally! That's what we want to see. Here are some level 5 spells. Got Uraga, Raise, and Protect, finally. We've also got Thundaga, Raise, and Erase. Take Thundaga. Yeah, we'll also take Erase. Fortunately, we actually do not have any spell charges for these levels yet, so we can't cast that magic. But we have at least picked it up, so once we become a bit more proficient, we'll be good to go. Staffs. Ooh, cast. Ooh, that'd be good, but it's also really expensive. All my money, it's all gone. Well, okay, not all of it, but I had to spend a lot of it. This is a tool that will help us later. It sure will. Alright, so go ahead and save. I know we only had the Enterprise for a little while, but you remember, like, how fast it traveled, right, Flag?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this.
Big Numus.
We're going real fast now.
But what about if it goes in the ocean? What does it do? It can't. So it lands on land specifically.
Yes.
Poorly named airship. Unless I am right, but we're too early. We shall see.
I think this is where we need to go. Huh.
Une's Shrine. That's a name we know. Bird. Bird. So, Une, a disciple of Noah?
Yes.
Okay.
He's in a deep sleep.
So what if
One of the songs we heard from one of those bards said we need, I think, some kind of harp. We don't have, and that's what was in the Temple of Time.
Got it.
So we will come back later. Front-facing white mage. We at least marked that location on our map, so that's good. Ah, this is what we go over the waterfalls. A lot we can do. I think this cave is what we need. Ancient ruins. No, this is not where we need to be yet. But again, mark it on the map.
For later.
Not actually sure if we're supposed to be here yet. I guess we'll find out if we get absolutely rocked. No, okay, should be okay. Frost flies. Again, they look more like manta rays, but that was what the fireflies had looked like, so at least they're being consistent in their wrongness. These guys are actually not that sturdy. They've got some decent magic, but they can't take the hits very well. Is okay with me. Yep, we found some harpies.
Hits, 11 hits. That's wild.
Thief is real fast. Doga's Manor, huh?
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. No. Brace yourselves, because I think you're gonna like what you see next.
Okay. Is this a Wizard of Oz moment?
No.
Moogles!
That's right. Say hello to the first introduction of Moogles.
Yay, Moogles!
Zondi. Okay. I guess you're gonna tell us everything we need to know now. Disciples of the Great Master Noah.
Oh, that's why they named... I just understood something. So, to clarify, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
In
go for it.
FF14, there is a group studying the Allegan civilization. Doga and Unai and Xande were all members of the Allegan civilization. The people studying it, they called the group Noah. It was supposed to be an acronym, and I was like, oh, cool. And now I'm just like, wait, Noah. Ah! And so, it is, of course, an elaborate FF3 reference.
Yes.
God damn it.
Let's see. Doga got the power of magic. Unai got the power of over the dreamscape. Zondi was given the power to die.
That's... why?
Yeah, this is always one of the things about 3 that confuses me the most, because it's like, I kind of understand where they're trying to go with it, because, you know, the fragility of human life is what makes it so special, but also, like...
But it also sucks, actually. Sucks
yeah,
bad.
so it's like the worst graduation present of all time.
Oh no, you'll
Yeah,
go insane.
I would consider that a slight 2. Oh, that was a fake Earth crystal. Okay, well that's good at least. Doga joined the party. Unfortunately, he will not be joining us in fights, although I'm pretty sure if he did, we would never have to worry about anything ever again.
Fun fact, at least in 14, you can get a etheric clone of Doga to help you in a particular dungeon. Very strong.
Yeah, we can purchase more items and more magic. In fact, this is where... yeah, we can also purchase level 6 black magic and white magic. We have Eriga, Stona, Haste, Fyriga, Bio, and Warp. But again, we are pretty cash poor.
What if you sold all those gold swords?
Oh, we already did.
Uh,
We had to spend them all on, Cave of the Circle. Well, if you're telling us not to do it, we're gonna do it. But yeah, unfortunately, we had to spend all of our money on buying spears in order to fight Garuda, because that was a well-designed boss fight. The smell of chocobo is in the air. Oh, so we can summon the fat chocobo here. But we don't really need to.
smells like chocolate.
Oh, actually, we're supposed to stay here for now. Oh, I found a high potion in the bookcase. There we go. Oh boy, it's another tiny hole. Shunk. Welcome to the Cave of the Circle.
Circle. All these squares make a circle.
Oh, get small. Yep, we get small. Not for the first... I don't know if this is the last time we do it, but, yeah, we're all here. Ouchie!
Uh-oh.
Ah, shame, it's just generic small sprites. Well, we won, but at what cost? Oh wait, we have... Well, actually, no, we can't cast it, because we don't have spell slots for it yet. This is so tragic. Alright, more Phoenix Downs.
This is so sad, Alexo play Despacito.
Alright, back to it. Uh-huh. Actually, what? let's pull out a Geomancer. Viking? Yeah, Viking is one of the jobs. It's just Black Mage with a pointy hat and a big beard. Well, okay, that's just what it looks like. Looks like Ferret.
It's true.
I don't know who that is.
Ferret is my FF14 character, who is a dwarf.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what terrain powers can we pull off with Geomancer? I hope it's good.
I predict you are going to punch yourself in the face.
Cyclone! That's not bad. Alright, yeah, this should be fine. Nope. I'm gonna say many things that only Flag will understand. That's fair. Yeah, I've actually been learning quite a bit, so maybe not everything, but I might pick up on something you're saying, Jinx. He's been a good teacher.
Hey, learning and teaching. We are both learning.
The environments for the fights are very good. I do like the background art in this game. Eureka, huh?
Wait. Eureka. I know that name. Jinx isn't there yet, but you could be, because it's level 70. Jinx, you've heard Paige and I talk about Eureka. I speak of it with a little bit of dread, and Paige speaks of it with... Yeah.
Not dread.
It's a grinding zone, sort of, kind of. It has its own leveling progression. If you die in Eureka, you lose levels in Eureka. It scares me. I've only gotten most of the way through the first zone. There are multiple zones.
I fear no man, but that thing...
Yeah, Paige goes hee-hoo about Eureka. I go, eh. Scary. I need to do it. What? See, I'm gonna wait for you all to get to that point, and then I'm going to... You can all come suffer with me, and we can all do it together, and it will suck less, because we will all be doing it together.
Suffering builds character.
It does. It does. It's just a grind. I mean, I did Bajja, but I did Bajja on level. But so Bajja is a similar type of zone, right? But I did that on level when it was like new content, so everybody was doing Bajja, so it was okay. Trying to do Bajja now would be difficult.
Also, yes, Flag, you were correct. The Nautilus.
You called it?
Sorry, sorry, that really startled me. But I'm okay. I'll be fine. Yes, now we can go underwater. Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay. It's just random magic words. Cool.
There's a particular point in FF14 that could be referencing that, but I don't remember those magic words in particular.
The Invincible. Huh.
Oh. Mysterious. Bosja is Shadowbringers. Post Shadowbringers, but yes.
Alright, now we can unmini ourselves. Go back to being black belt. Well, we know where Une is. We sure do. But now that we can go underwater, there's actually quite a lot that's opened up to us. I want to make sure we're adequately prepared. Go ahead and save. And also, yes, in case you were wondering, we do need the Nautilus in order to actually get to Doga's Manor, because this mountain pass is filled with high-intensity winds. Only the Nautilus' speed can get us past. Also, it just occurred to me, we're fighting enemies on an airship. Normally this is supposed to be like flying's the safe zone.
Huh. That's true. That has been... Weird.
But yeah,
oh,
I
hey,
think you
Triangle
remember...
Island. There's something under
that...
it, right?
Yep.
Is it the Temple of Time? I forget.
No, I think this will be... not that, but still something worth finding. The Sunken Cave.
Ooh.
Found Kelpie and Ologahai.
Carb. Carb is one of the beast and is tasty.
I just love kicking stuff. Obtained a diamond shield. I don't even think we have anyone who could use that. Shield resistant to lightning that prevents the wielder from turning into a toad. We found an Ager.
They do look really weird.
What am I doing in this box? Found a defender.
Ah, at you.
A sword that casts Protect when used in battle. Again, if we had anyone who could use that, that'd probably be handy. Fortunately, it does look like I can only pick from weapons that I can use, so I can't just use it unless I have someone who can actually wield it. That's a shame.
Okay. Eureka. Just trying to think about what Eureka could be. Eureka's known as the Forbidden Land in FF14. Just rotating Eureka in my brain.
I got an Arctic Wind. Come in handy. Got dual tomahawks. A large double-edged axe. Don't do that. The enemies here are definitely giving us a little trouble, but they are worth good experience. And see lots of treasure. Of course, my spider senses are tingling. I'm pretty sure some of it are monsters in a box. But which ones?
It's XP.
I don't remember. Hey, diamond mail. Would be if we had a knight or something. Got an air knife. Whoa!
Oh, that's a big upgrade.
Yeah. Which one gives us more? That gives us more. Okay. Obtained a Loki harp. B for Bard. A harp named for one of the gods. Let's just see how much of a damage boost this is. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
We love big damage.
Big numbers release the feel-good chemicals. Obtain diamond bracers. So I think, again, only like a knight would be able to equip those. Oh, no. Magic users can. Alright. Prevent the wearer from turning into a toad. And resist lightning. But I do have to give up my rune bracers, which prevent petrification, shrinking, and turning into a toad. I think it's just better to keep what I got. Obtain power bracers. Oh, you can equip them. Alright, sure, take them. Diamond gloves, an elixir. Well, there's a crack in the wall, so,
Yeet.
It's a zombie dragon. $2,300 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
You'll love to see it. That's the power of boost. Obtained an Aegis shield. A shield that prevents petrification and the wielder from turning into a toad. I did have to actually unequip my orichalcum knife in that fight because, as an undead, I was actually hurting myself.
Oh.
Because, yeah, if you try to drain from something that's undead, it doesn't work like that.
That's funny.
This one. Eaters. Very creative name.
Mouth.
Big mouth boys, yep. Uh-oh. Oh, now I've done it.
So is this where you need Dark Knight, or...?
I think so. Killed some of them. It does look like they only split if hit with physical attacks. So... Stole a high potion. Alright. Yep, you're out. It was not who I wanted you to target, but because the guy who I did fell over, fine. Time. Oh. I choose one target for that? That's kind of disappointing. Well, that has almost the same sound effect as Arrow in 14 and Curb. Yep. Alright. Alright, that was scary for a moment, but we pulled through. Obtained a Triton hammer. A hammer infused with the power of wind. Alright.
Not water. Interesting.
Alright. Found Death Claws. It looks like the Black Mage is flipping off enemies sometimes. It does kind of look like that at points when Black Mage is casting spells. Boost. Not Magitech Deathclaw. Nope, not in this case. Obtained Reflective Mail. Armor that lives up to its reflective name. Very descriptive, I guess.
Does it reflect spells?
I think that would be a safe assumption. But again, it does look like it's something that only a knight can equip. And finally, we've got Periton.
Alright, so I don't recognize that name. Where from? Oh, it's a winged stag. It's like a stag with wings. But in this case, it's a type of dragon. Huh.
It's also dead, so huzzah. Hate job block gear. Yeah. Obtained a Blood Lance. A lance that absorbs the enemy's HP. So yeah, if we were a Dragoon, that would be useful. Still more treasure to collect. Definitely grateful for all these level ups that we're getting. Got an Ancient Sword. A sword infused with holy power can inflict paralysis. Got a Diamond Shield, a Diamond Helm. I found a Black Hole. Shouldn't that destabilize all existence as we know it?
What is the black hole do?
Creates a rift to another dimension, so it's probably like Banish or something like that.
Huh.
I found Bacchus's Cider. Increases attack speed, so that's just haste.
Nice.
I check my map. Yeah, that's all the treasure in here. So with that... Alright, we'll want to go back and get our spells back. Oh, there's a Chocobo Woods over here that I didn't put on my map. Well, let's correct that. Also, I did notice during some of our level ups, we actually got a level 5 spell cast. So now those spells are useful to us. We only have one, so we gotta make it count, but one is better than none.
True, infinitely so.
Sorry, I'm just checking my notes. There's pretty much 2 other side things that we can do since we were able to go underwater, so... Not sure if we can really get all the way with them yet, but we can give it a good old college try. Yeah, back near Saronia. Explore a little bit underwater. If we die a lot, coming back later is always an option. Very true, very true. There should be a cave somewhere. Also, enemies underwater. Found a Noggle. Ab2, that's an interesting name and an interesting looking fish. Apparently something about the fish in this universe all just have really weird looking faces. Aha! Saronia Catacombs. Uh-oh. Found boss trolls and a Fachan? Stop bullying the white mage. I mean, I guess a white mage's purpose in life is just to heal and get bullied, so... I guess I can't blame you, but still, it's very inconsiderate.
Ah, but in FF14, their purpose is to do big damage. Well, everybody's purpose is to do big damage, but as a white mage, you go into the middle of the group of mods and you start spamming Holy, which stuns in an AoE. It's very good. Stun is a mitigation tool. I'm healing.
Oh great, another back attack. Yeah, we're leaving immediately.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Scram Command.
Escape.
Uh-huh. Alright. Obtained reflective mail. Let's see, that's the way to go, so we want to not go that way.
Of course. Oh, right. I bruised myself. I should put that. So, also... My arm was sore and I was trying to massage it. I was like, that makes it hurt worse. Why? And I'm like, oh, bruise.
Ah!
I scraped it the other day when moving furniture.
Found a golem staff. We do already have one of those, but it makes our white mage even better, so you can dual wield. Got a Gaia vest and an Aegis shield. I think the Gaia vest is only for Geomancers. Yeah, it looks like the case. Oh well. But yeah, now we gotta go all the way around. Found a Cyclops. Senchos. I think that's how that's pronounced. But it's just one of you? Shouldn't be too tough. Potentially famous last words. Nope, you're dead. Okay. Found a diamond bell. A bell that jingles with a sound monsters hate. Can't just hide all that treasure from me.
Loot. We love loot.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy. It's an Ouroboros. Ooh, it's very weak to thunder magic. That's good to know. Obtained an elixir. Oh, it's another Ouroboros. I'm starting to pick up on some kind of pattern here. I got another elixir. There must be a nest or something. You're probably right, Jinx. Another elixir. Another Ouroboros. Alright, well, let's see what's in these. More monsters. But it's not an Ouroboros, it's another Senchos. They're also weak to lightning. Okay. They're also not terribly sturdy.
Oh yeah, just beat the heck out of them. Stab repeatedly.
Got a phoenix down. Oh, I got ambushed. We should have known what to expect, guys. We've been opening nothing but monsters in a box for a while. Definitely glad for all these level ups we're getting. Very handy. Oh, looks like that was all the treasure here. Let's go on up. Oh, hey, it was that weird guy from before, the foreboding guy.
Alright. Fun boss.
So, this is gonna be like Garuda. Not necessarily in that we have to fight a specific way to win. I just know we're about to absolutely get our heads served to us. But I'm gonna give it a try at least once just to see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Although, that might not be the case once you know who this is.
Oh.
Hi, Odin!
Oh! 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 Oh no.
We are so screwed.
Oh no.
I'll give it one good try, but if I win this, I will be so impressed with myself.
Yeah, it was a tough fight in 14 as well. A completely optional boss. He stalks the overworld sometimes too, which is funny. There's a fate, which are like little overworld events that show up. And he is one of the fates, and you need a lot of people to kill him. It's just like, hey, what if there was a raid boss that could run around and delete you? Would that be fucked up or what?
Ah, Zantetsuken!
Oh no!
Well, we're not all instantly dead yet, but that hurt a lot.
Yup, it sure do.
The person who gets the killing blow gets their model stolen for the next time he shows up. It's neat as hell. Ooh, that does sound cool.
Yeah, because Odin is not actually a guy, but a cursed sword that possesses the wielder. And so if you're the one to beat it, you claim the sword and become the next Odin. Which usually means it's a blue mage, because blue mages have a way to be cheesy in that fight.
But yeah, that's kind of the gimmick of this fight. He'll toy with you for a few turns, and then he'll just start spamming Zantetsuken.
And then you die!
Yeah. I do...
Odin sucks and then you die.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just have to come back to him when we're stronger. But we've got most of the treasure and got some levels, so still worthwhile. But we are no match for him yet.
One day.
I guess technically we could also keep trying with the Dragoon strategy and just try to jump over Zantetsuken, but I suspect that will not work against him. Alright, but at least we have this location marked on our map, so when we're feeling stronger, we can come back. So I'll quickly patch myself up. You know, I didn't even notice we had passed the 3-hour mark, but I do think there is like a good stopping point relatively soon, so we'll get to there first. Because I am hungry. I need to eat some lunch. Let's see, we want... Goldor's Manor was. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's the location. So, there are two ways we can get there. One way we don't have yet, but the other is that we can simply just dive underwater. Yeah, these little, this passage here, we can just go right over it. Emerge. And we found ourselves in Doga's village. All the spells sold here were restored from ancient texts by Master Doga himself. So yeah, if there's pretty much any magic spell you want in the game, you can find it here. Secret tunnel underwater, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I know, it's always very exciting.
Wow.
We have picked up a lot of cash. Bio, warp. I don't think we have any level 6 spells currently. And judging by that we just recently got 5, I'm not sure we're gonna get any 6s for a while. And we're definitely not getting any level 7 magic for a while. This is where we can get Kuraja, Isuna, Reflect, Quake, Break Ga, and Drain. But yeah, the second method to get here will be much faster than what we just did, but again, put it on the map. We know that it's here now. teal mage. Excuse me. Yeah, they were kind of a strange color, weren't they? I don't think it was supposed to indicate anything, just they're a different color because. Alright, well, as, Uh-huh. We found the Temple of Time. So this is where Noah's loot is supposed to be, huh? Well, guess we're just gonna have to go in next time. So yes, we've learned a lot today. A lot of important information has been told to us. We've found the third crystal. We're on our way to finding the fourth. Of course, if it's involving, apparently, Noah's apprentices, something big must be going down. I hope you're looking forward to it. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. Thank you once again, Flagninja, for joining us.
It's been a good time. I'm always happy to see more FF. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, and I think, I'm not sure if it'll be next session or the one after that, but I think we're going to get to one of the things about this game that I think, not sure really how to put it, might reveal the most about Final Fantasy XIV to you, or like maybe it'll make the biggest connection yet. I'm eagerly anticipating your reaction to it.
Oh boy.
Oh no, cliffhanger. It's a good cliffhanger, I promise. There'll be good payoff, but you're just gonna have to wait, unfortunately. But, for now, this is the Defender, signing out. See you later!